down the December 11 of a Gnome Valley Christmas adventure. Down the big old stump, Grandfather Troll sits in his green armchair looking at a photo of him and Grandmother Troll. Grandfather Troll puts the photo beside on the armchair and picks up his big adventure book. Do you know what day it is today? He asks kindly. No, tell us, Batillo and Totte says. Today it's the International Tango Day, and it was on this day, many, many years ago, that I danced with Grandmother Troll in the bar. Grandfather Troll says and opens the big, thick book. It was a cold and stormy evening in December, but inside the bar of Horga it was warm. It was lively for sure. People were playing cards, drank beer, and my wife Mello and I were dancing to Carmen Habanera. Our son, Bear Paw, danced to the music as well, with his beloved Starflower. But all of a sudden, the bar door opens and the music stops. A tall black figure stepped inside the bar, wearing a tall hat and frock. Below the hat, one could catch a glimpse of two evil eyes, glowing like fire. Little Lisa buries her face into Falcon's chest and trembles like a little leaf. Falcon pats Lisa gently on the back as Grandfather Troll continues reading. The strange man pulled out a violin, and I could glimpse a goat's hoof, as well as a cow's tail below the frock. I quickly picked out balls of cotton from my pockets and put them in my ears, as well as Mallow's, Bear Paw's, and Starflower's. With the cotton balls in our ears, we rushed out of the bar as the strange figure started playing on his violin. Mallow, Bear Paw, and Starflower and I rushed out of the bar as everyone else became possessed and started dancing. Who was this strange figure? Batillo asks, looking puzzled. Yeah, why did everyone get possessed by music? Totte asks, looking confused. Grandfather Troll looks at Totte and Batillo. Music was a sin back in the day. Humans had to go to church every Sunday and listen to their holy book. And those youths who did not go to church on Sundays and instead went to bars, listening to music and playing cards, were an easy prey for the evil one. Grandfather Troll continues reading. Bear Paw, the Starflower, Mallow, and I fled through the forbidden forest in the moonlit night. I looked back and saw those poor youths dance towards the Horga mountain. They followed the evil one, and it is said that at midnight one can see the poor souls forever dancing on the mountain top. Grandfather Troll closes the book, shaking his head in sadness. Oh, those poor souls. Grandfather Troll sighs heavily. But what happened to you, Grandmother Troll, Bear Paw, and Starflower? Totte asks and looks concerned. We made it. We removed the cotton balls from our ears once we came back to the big old stump again, Grandfather Troll says, smiling kindly. I'd like to see the Horga mountain, Batillo says curiously. Yeah, me too. Then Falcon stands up. To reach the Horga mountain, one has to pass through the forbidden forest, and it is extremely dangerous to go there at night. I can join them, Tassel says. A while later, Totta and Tassel ride on Daisy, the fjord mare. Falcon rides on Bulsara and Buteo rides on Milva's stallion Bedini. Buteo looks around, looking slightly nervous. Why is it called the Forbidden Forest? Falcon looks at his younger brother with a stern look. This place is not only an execution site, it's also man's hunting grounds. Neither Grandfather Troll nor I want to find you kids dead here. But to reach the Horga mountain, we have to pass through here. I see. But hey, what is an execution site? A place where criminals got executed. Yeah, but what's execution? Falcon takes a deep breath. To legally kill someone, criminals got either their heads chopped off or hanged. Oh, okay, Buteo says, and his face gets a little pale. Now they arrive at the Forbidden Forest. So, there are bodies hanging here in the Forbidden Forest, Buteo says and looks nervous. Exactly. Now we're in the Forbidden Forest. Stay close to me, everyone, Falcon shouts. Staying close together, the group ride together through the dark, scary forest. Totta and Buteo look nervously around. The only sounds present in the forest are the horses' hooves clopping. Between the dark trees, Totta and Buteo seem to glimpse hanging human corpses in the dark. The branches of the trees look like witches' fingers reaching for Totta and Buteo. Suddenly, Tassel perks up her pointy ears. She hears faint sounds of violin playing. It seems as if we're on the right track, Tassel says, and the group follows the sound of the violin playing. A while later, the group comes out of the Forbidden Forest, reaching the Horga mountain in the moonlit night. The evil one is gone, but on the mountaintop dance the poor youths to the tunes of the Horga song and that the evil one played. Tassel, Totte, Buteo and Falcon watch with slight sadness the ghosts dance for a while before riding back to the big old stump. Well, that was December 11 of Gnome Valley Christmas Adventure, and I hope you guys like this one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.